Hi everyone, my name is Grace Dietrich with Happy Buying and Selling with Grace, and I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker. Today I am here with Michelle and Jack from J&M Tax and Accounting Solutions, and we wanted to come and do a video to educate you and guide you since tax season is here. We want to help you have a stress-free filing season. So Michelle and Jack, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourselves.
I'm Michelle King and I'm an enrolled agent.
And I'm Jack Miller and I'm a certified public accountant.
Okay, awesome. So let's talk a little bit about some of the deadlines that are coming up, either for corporations or individuals that are getting ready to file their taxes.
So the corporate and partnerships are due March 16th and the individuals are due on April 15th.
And if you can't get your act together enough, you could get an extension. We could help you get that for corporations and partnerships till September 15th and individuals till October 15th.
Okay, awesome. So obviously in an ideal world, you either owe no money or you're getting a refund, but what if somebody, it's faced with, an amount that they owe and they're like, you know what, Jack, I don't have any money. What are some of the options that they have?
Well, they can do an installment plan, which we could prepare, and they get up to 72 months to pay it. And another is an offer in compromise. And do you want to describe that, Michelle?
That is when you believe you don't have the money to pay it and they'll bring the balance down to a quite smaller amount, or actually write it all off.
Okay.
We've done quite a few of those.
So you do have some options. Can I come and say, I think I'll skip my taxes, I'm just not going to file?
We don't suggest that, only because the IRS will file for you and you'll have penalties and interest if you don't file and within the due date time.
So if you think waiting and not doing it, it's good, Uncle Sam is going to come and find you, and it's going to be a lot worse and a lot more work for a professional to fix it. So let's talk about a person that hasn't filed taxes in a few years or a little nervous to do that. Like, what does that look like? What's your advice? Somebody that hasn't filed.
We have quite a few people that come in and haven't filed for several years, which is common, and they just need to get their paperwork and expenses together, and then we'll put a return together for them going forward so that it's done up to date.
Yeah, every year we have a number of people, and don't be ashamed, don't be embarrassed, just get your records together and bring it in. We'll work through it. We'll ask you the right questions and get you the right deductions and file your returns.
Absolutely. Waiting is the worst thing that you can do and ignore it, so definitely come talk to a professional. Let's talk on the topic about identity theft. I think it's really important for everyone, especially with all the access to people's information and having all the phones and the internet. Some people could face identity theft regarding especially their social security being compromised. What are some of the tips that you advise for that?
Well, the biggest identity theft we see is when we file a tax return and it's been rejected because someone else already filed it. Now, you can file an affidavit with the IRS stating that there is identity theft with your social security number, and they'll issue going forward an IP PIN so that you can file the taxes electronically using that PIN.
Okay.
You may want to also call Social Security and report it, and the credit agencies, just to notify everybody.
You can always put a freeze on your credit if you believe that your Social Security number has been compromised, and then they'll freeze the accounts for you.
So again, this comes to the point, don't wait until April 15. The sooner you do your taxes, the better. You might be surprised and get a refund or owe less money, but also avoid somebody else filing on your behalf ahead of you. Somebody wanted to contact you, Michelle and Jack. Can you tell us where you're located and your information?
Well, you can always reach us online by our website at J&M Tax and Accounting Solutions.
Or Facebook. We have a nice Facebook page, and also we're on Google and Yelp, or they could just call us at 954-482-0356.
Awesome. Again, I've been doing my taxes with them for the past 3 years. I'm super happy with their services. So if you call Jack and Michelle and you mention Grace or Happy Buying and Selling with Grace, they will give you a free consultation to file your taxes and also go over your prior taxes to make sure that everything has been filed properly. Before we wrap this up, if there was one piece of advice that you can give to our viewers regarding their taxes, what would that be, Michelle?
To file early and to find somebody who knows what they're doing when they're filing your taxes. It's important to get a qualified tax preparer.
The other thing is to look carefully at what your preparer gives you, because in the end you're responsible. Yeah, unfortunately in Florida you can't be a doctor without getting a medical license, but you could be an accountant without getting a license.
Absolutely.
And we're both licensed with the IRS and with the State Board of Accountancy and the IRS. And we pass rigorous exams and take continuing education all the time.
Yes, definitely go with a professional. Don't try to save money or skip things because you want to get deductions and things like that. Do things right so you avoid any issues with Uncle Sam. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking the time. We felt this was really good to come and educate you, especially because we know the deadlines are coming up. Don't wait until the last minute. Again, if you need your taxes done, come see Jack and Michelle. And if you're looking to buy and sell, go happy buying and selling with Grace. Yay!